Hello, good evening, friends. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Something different today. I'm filming indoors. All of my videos are filmed outdoors, but for some reason today, the inspiration has not been there earlier to record something, which is okay. Because this is not something we want to force. We just want it to flow naturally and see what comes up, what arises. And for some reason earlier today, there was no poll, there was no call to come and record. But we're here today and it's a bit late, around 10 p.m. here, but that's okay. I guess since waking up today, I've not really had anything come through with regards to what this recording might be about. And I've realized that that's okay. That it's okay, you know. You don't want to force anything. You don't want to, well, for me anyway, I don't want to force anything. I just want it to all to flow naturally as it's supposed to. And if there's nothing coming up, that's okay. We can just be with that and allow it to be as it is. That's it, really. As I'm talking now, I'm realizing that sometimes it is what it is. Your planned actions in your head may not necessarily unfold as you want it to be, and you just have to let it be, because you can't force this thing. You can't force this thing. If you want to flow with life, if you want to flow with source, you just have to let it be. You can't force it based off of what you think it should be like. I think that's the lesson for this recording. You can't force alignment. You can't force connection. You can't force inspiration. It just happens. And if it's not happening, or if it's not unfolding how you think that it should, then there's a reason for it. So just sit with it and connect with yourself, connect with the feeling of what's there. And, you know, the right inspiration will come at the right moment. Like earlier today when I was out, I did bring up my phone to try and record something, but for some reason, I could not feel the connection. And I just left it at that and trusted that something will come up this evening, even if it's not what my brain or my predictive, even if it's not what my predictive machine thought, something will come up. And, you know, a part of me had an inkling that it might be something to do with not having a topic to talk about. And I guess that in itself is the topic. You don't always have to fill the gap. And it's the same with being in a group of people or being with someone. You don't always have to fill the gaps. Be comfortable with the silence. Be comfortable with not knowing. You know, you be comfortable with not having a clue of what you're doing, because guess what? None of us have a clue what we're doing. We think we do, but we really don't. So you just have to trust life and believe that the right inspiration, the right action will come at the right moment. And that's that. I think that's going to be for this recording. Like I've said before in previous recordings, this is more like a digital diary series. And I'm committed to daily recordings of some sort, either audio or video, for a whole year, a whole entire year, 365 days. So if you feel called to, if you're interested, feel free to comment, like, subscribe to my channel, and follow along the journey and see what happens. I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.